Tom, pleasure.
Pleasure's all mine.
Pleasure. Let's go back to Rio, in our minds at least. 6th place in the 20k race walk. New national record by 28 seconds. I mean, tell me, Tom, where does a performance like that come from?
Yeah, I've got absolutely no idea. It still hasn't sunk in now, but I was training in Fontenoy up at altitude beforehand, and I just kind of realised, things were starting to really hit home, and it was like, hang on, I'm really fit here. I'm really, really fit. My heart rate was low. I was screaming around training, and I thought, okay, all I want to do, I want to go to Rio and I want to finish top 20. That's kind of my main goal. I was ranked about 37th, and so I just started to believe maybe I could achieve something a little bit better than that. But then on race day, what happened? Yeah, it still doesn't feel real.
But that's special though. I mean, you were leading for half the race?
Yeah, till about 15, 16k.
And your mind didn't blow?
No, it was almost the opposite. I almost thought, okay, you're not going to win a medal, just keep going. And I think because I was going in and I wasn't expected to be anywhere near that, I kind of was just expecting the guys, the Chinese guys, the Aussie, to just kind of go away from me in the end. They did, but not to the last couple of K. Part of me wishes maybe I should have had a bit more confidence in myself this year.
Self-belief.
Yeah, exactly.
You're 27 this year. Tokyo is a real long-term goal for you, but tell me about some of the short-term targets that you're looking to knock off on the road to that place in Japan.
Yeah, one target for last year really was to finally get that 20k British record, which stood for 28 years or something like that. That was great to get that, and kind of a bit of a weight off the shoulders a little bit, because that's what anybody would ask me is when are you going to get that record? You've got the others. So that's kind of good. Now I can look forward to London this year and try and replicate what I did in Rio. That's going to be hard, but with the fans behind me this time, I'm really looking forward to it actually.
How's your winter gone?
Really well. We tried to change a few things up. We added in a bit more altitude, so we went to South Africa in January. So we'll see this weekend how I kind of come off that, whether that works or not. Hopefully it will. But we can't just stay where we are. Last year was brilliant, but let's keep getting better. Let's see if we can win a medal, in Worlds maybe, who knows. And next year, Commonwealth Games and Europeans, again, hopefully medals could come there.
Sounds a lot more positive in terms of your mental approach this time around, so that I'd assume if you find yourself in a position like you did in Rio, you're thinking different thoughts. Have you worked on that as well?
Yeah, absolutely. I really enjoy and like to kind of visualise the races before I do them, and now I can see myself in that lead group and okay, what will I do differently, and believe that actually I can go with these guys and try and hang on or even beat them.
How many miles a week do you walk, Tom? Just for the layperson who has no idea how you train for an event like this.
Yeah, it's really similar to like a 10k runner or half marathon guys. We do something like about between 80 and 100 miles a week in the big blocks. That's hard work, I can tell you that much. But I just try and as long as I'm ticking off, say just 80-mile weeks every week, I'm happy with that as long as it's consistent and the quality's there. And, I try and walk most of my easy stuff at like 7:30 miling, and the quick stuff at 6-minute miling. So it kind of puts it into perspective. When people hear walking, they think slow. Your mum in sweatbands walking around the park. It's not like what I do at all.
How did you get into it? Because was it a thing where you would just find yourself good at it? You've always done it. What happened? What was your transition into, elite sportsman walking?
Yeah. It's a question I get a lot, but actually I just joined Tunbridge Athletics Club when I was 11 in 2001. Tried running, tried everything, tried every event. There's a great walks coach there who's just encouraging kids into the event and encouraging them to go racing and whatever level they're at, and that's exactly what I did. My sister tried the walking through a friend, and then I gave it a go. And I wasn't any good at running. I wasn't any good at race walking. I wasn't any good at anything, but I enjoyed it, and it was like an individual event. So it didn't matter how good or bad or fast or slow I went. I could just kind of be myself and enjoy it. And now I'm sat here as an Olympian in front of you guys, and it doesn't even feel real.
I can imagine, but I tell you what, Tom, you're making your event sexy. You do know that, right? Are you prepared for, the lights, camera and action that ensues? Because they're coming.
Well, that's been the aim. The last few years I've really wanted to bring the event kind of back into mainstream athletics, and this year I think it's going to be a real game changer because we've got some exciting things coming up, and obviously going to finish off with the London World Championships. I want to get walking out there. We've got World Junior Champion and Callum Wilkinson from last year as well, so it's not just me now, and that's really what we want to see. There's loads of juniors stepping up to do the 20k, the senior distance this year, so the depth could be really, really good, and I'm looking forward to a really good race as well on Sunday here at British Indoor Trials.
So I was going to get to that in a second. Before I do though, will it be the Leeds fans or the Kent fans that pack out the arena this weekend?
I'm hoping a bit of both. Yeah.
Are you in good health, good spirits? Because I know that you had a dodgy stomach in Rio. But with everyone expecting you to register another record here, we haven't got time for nothing dodgy going on, Tom.
Yeah.
How's your general health?
Well, I've come off the altitude camp really well. I'm in great shape, so as I say, heart rate's low, fitness is high, and so hopefully Sunday can be a real special day.
Another 28 seconds off the record?
28, maybe not.
I'm only joking.
Over 5,000 metres.
Yeah, I was going to say.
Take 1 or 2 seconds.
All right, well listen, good luck with that, yeah?
Thank you very much.